Hey YouTube, Willow Dragonfly here. I just want to do a short little video on Be the Witchy Change. I have seen quite a few videos on it now and they're pretty inspiring. It's pretty great. I am new to witchcraft, sort of. Let's say I'm new to I'm new to defining my path. Let's put it that way. So there are things I've always done. I just never gave them a definition or a title or label or whatever you may call them. Things like home remedies and healing herbs and, blessings for my family and stuff like that. Very new to YouTube. I am super shy, super nervous. I'm like so nervous about making this video. That's why I'm sitting on the floor, because if I was sitting in the chair, I'd be fidgety. Anyway, the point is that when I originally started doing these YouTube videos, most of it was, I wasn't planning on even showing my face. I obviously don't use my real name. Not that my family is hateful, but the community can sometimes be very difficult to deal with, especially with closed-minded people and things like that. And I recently just got custody of my 4 orphan nieces and nephew, and they have enough trauma without dealing with their weird aunt. So I wanted to keep everything relatively private. So I wasn't going to put up my face, I'm not going to use my real name, that kind of stuff. Maybe eventually I'll get comfortable enough with that, but for now, it is what it is. Then these Be the Witchy Change videos started coming on, and I started making comments on other people's videos, started getting replies back to those comments, and people being really receptive to everything. One of my biggest fears with YouTube is that a lot of the videos, a lot of the people making videos are the younger generation. And as a older person, not necessarily tech savvy, it can be pretty intimidating. It can be pretty intimidating to put yourself out there. It can be intimidating to be somebody later in life and making this kind of big change when, sorry about the reflection, a big portion of the community that's out there vocalizing their viewpoints are the younger generation. Now, there are some people I'd consider more in my age group, and at the risk of offending anybody, I'm not going to say. I don't want anybody thinking I'm calling them old. But I found more and more videos. I found the YouTube Pagan Challenge, our YouTube Pagans on Facebook started doing the YouTube Pagan Challenge, and that, that helped. A lot of show and tell videos just to start talking. But anyway, talking to people, getting comments back, really being accepted, it's made a huge difference. The amount of positivity out there has been far more overwhelming than any negativity I've seen. Now, I was on the live chat with Keldon yesterday and saw, the trolls and, that stuff. As I didn't find it, it's not something that would discourage me. The problem with them on that chat at the time was it was so overwhelming that you couldn't talk to each other. It was like having a, screaming spoiled brat who's just not getting their own way, screaming their head off. It was annoying more than anything. And I could see how it would be frustrating for Keldon trying to talk and, whatever. I didn't see the Fluffy Bunny, and I didn't go out and look for it, what's prompted this Be the Witchy Change. I didn't go looking for any of that. And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what started this whole thing. The fact that this adversary, let's put it that way, has made this community stronger is amazing. Putting all that positivity out there, putting all the acceptance out there. As somebody really new, that acceptance is a big, big factor. That acceptance is what encourages people to keep doing this, to keep this community growing, to keep it solid. I really can't, I can't stress that enough. Being somebody new, solitary, I don't have, I may have the community around me. Don't get me wrong. I'm relatively new to the series, so I really don't know. And I am so shy that I don't know that I would go to. I don't know that I would go to any kind of public gathering or anything like that. I really don't. I probably wouldn't. But looking for information, looking for ideas on my path, looking for how to address certain situations, looking for the knowledge. The internet's great. You can look things up, but that's not the same thing as that one-on-one. Somebody's experience. Experience is so different than what you can read in a paper or online or in a book or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I think all that is important and it's very needed, that good solid base and foundation. But the interviews with people, the hangout chats, the question and answers, that I have learned more in the last few months than I have probably in the last couple of years that I've been doing research. So I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for doing their videos. I want to thank everybody for working on being positive and encouraging. I want to thank everybody for just putting themselves out there, and thank everybody for, sharing their experiences and, being willing to communicate. I really don't have words to describe how good it has really made me feel. So that's it, really. So have a great day. Thank you.